What's going on, everyone? So the Marauders dev team had their third dev blog today live on Twitch through a Twitch streamer by the name of Omid Live, and they covered a few things that they plan implementing in their next update. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the other day, the Marauders dev team made an announcement in their Discord stating that their third dev blog would be broadcasted today on January 31st, 2023 through a Twitch streamer by the name of Omid Live. Now I am here to cover it for everybody who might have missed the live stream dev blog. So real quick, a week ago, Marauders had an update called the Red Baron Patch 01, which I covered. If you want to watch the full video, it will be linked in the description below, but here's a quick recap. In the Red Baron Patch 01, they balanced some of the shotguns and heals, changed some of the visuals for in-game loot, and tweaked some sound settings and nerfed the shotgun AI. They changed some user interface things and optimized some UIs and widgets. They also fixed some exploits and the market trader, with the market trader being the biggest mechanic that they fixed, along with the Terminator nerf. Now it's time to get into what they spoke about today. The Marauders devs expressed that they received a lot of positive feedback in regards to the new Red Baron boss implementation, and they went on to speak about how they plan on developing new boss encounters that represent every faction in the game. As of right now, Marauders has 4 factions: the Central Empire, the United Allies, the Kingdom Alliance, and the Pirate faction. If you didn't know, the Red Baron is the Central Empire's boss and the first and only boss as of right now. This raises some question in terms of boss implementation. Do they plan on making one boss per faction with a total of 4 bosses? Will they also plan on implementing new factions somewhere down the line? Or do they also plan to make rogue bosses who are not a part of any faction? Now, after the devs spoke about implementing new bosses, they went on to say that in the next update, they will introduce the United Allies faction enemies in order to lay the groundwork for their boss commander in the near future. They showed some concept art on these new faction troops. You can see right here. It looks like there's 3 types of troops right now: the Guard, the Marine, and the Marine Commander. I'm not sure if this concept art Marine Commander is the boss commander they spoke about, or if it's one rank underneath. They also say that they will have fully unlockable cosmetics. Now the devs went on to speak about something that I'm really excited about, and this is the new Colony Cruiser. The Colony Cruiser is a massive frigate that moves and flies around the map, and you can dock your frigate inside the cruiser, or you can breach it. They state that if you attempt to dock your ship in the cruiser, you need to destroy the turret's defense system. They state that these massive frigates were built for deep space colonization throughout the galaxy, and on board the ships are sedated laborers ready for deployment in an experienced military force known as the UA Space Battalion, which I believe is the concept art of the Marines shown prior to this. So I'm thinking that the new UA boss will probably be aboard this ship, since the UA boss is the commander of the battalion, but I could be wrong. The devs labeled this Colony Cruiser as the first moving colossal ship that can be docked by other ships along your own frigate. Now, moving forward is an explosive topic: grenades, and more grenades. The Marauders devs state that the grenades will be returning soon. This includes the scrap bomb, the smoke bomb, and the flash bomb, with the flash bomb being craftable. They stated that they are planning for them to be implemented in the next content update. They also spoke about development of new grenade types like the napalm grenade, which is a damage over time fire type grenade, and a sticky grenade, which is a grenade that can stick to surfaces and then explode. I'm not sure how I feel about nades being in the game yet. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, so I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Let me know in the comment section below what your guys' take on the nades are. The mini mine. This was previewed in the last dev blog, and they state it's making great progress, which is good. The mini mine is a brand new breach only location, which means that you can only pod in and you can only pod out. No airlocks whatsoever. They state that the mini mine will look like a blend of a ship interior, industrial drone machinery, and have dark cave systems. Simple but dangerous layout. And lastly, the noob tubes, or the M79 grenade launcher and the China Lake. The M79 will be a sawed-off grenade launcher that will take up a pistol slot, and the China Lake that will take up a primary rifle slot. The dev team states that they know weapons like these can be considered overpowered and are testing and trying to make these weapons balance, but do go on to say, if you land a headshot, then we see that as fair game. So aim for the head. Real quick, before you go, during the live dev vlog, when asked about the shooting range in the future, the devs stated maybe. Last time I believe this was asked in the other dev blog, the devs stated no. So now it looks like they're thinking about creating a shooting range. Also, VoIP popped up as a topic. They said that VoIP is being tested right now, and when and if implemented will be proximity chat based. So kind of like what you've seen in Tarkov now. I'm very excited about this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And lastly, scopes. Scopes will be brought in to elevate existing weapons and are still in the process of being developed. Alright guys, so that's it for the third devlog. If you have any concerns about what you saw here today, or if you're excited or just want to say hi, comment down below. Hit that like button to support your boy Scrappy, and consider subscribing. I appreciate it, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and take care.
Just a quick thing, if you guys want to suggest any games for me to try out and play, comment below. If you have any meme strats, rap plays, or any Timmy, Jimmy, Super Alpha, Chad plays, leave a comment below and let me know. If you have been enjoying any of my videos I make and want to see more, hit that like button. It helps out a lot. And if you aren't subscribed and you keep finding yourself watching some of my videos, hit that subscribe button as well. And lastly, in the description below, you can find the Scrap House Community Discord, where all like-minded Chads, Timmys, Jimmys, and Rats come together to unite. You can find a Looking for Group tab where you can search for other cool-ass people to play with and other sorts of cool shit. And if you are part of our community, I tend to get around and play with mostly everybody. And you can also be featured in some of my videos. Just don't have a shitty-ass mic, please.